honored to be part of the Bridge program, specifically the guide curriculum for healthcare professionals. I have learned this week a lot about the Bridge program, and I'm very encouraged to see how this program is providing education and opportunities for healthcare professionals, for nurses and educators, and eventually for persons living with diabetes in order to raise the standard of care across these different disciplines in Egypt. So I'm very impressed with the curriculum here. I'm also excited about the ISPAD partnership that Bridge has, because I think about healthcare providers around the world wanting to do more research and learning more about clinical care for patients with diabetes, and ISPAD provides a lot of opportunities to increase research skills and knowledge and being able to implement these within clinical practices within country as well. I think involvement in ISPAD and taking advantage of the conferences, the science school, and some of their fellowships will allow healthcare professionals to expand their research practice. The Bridge Academy is a really great partnership for ISPAD and is a really great opportunity for healthcare providers to get involved, both in the curriculum that Bridge is creating, as well as their international partnership with ISPAD.
I'm lucky to be here again in Cairo, Egypt, for the Bridge Academy Guide program, which is a really noble cause and excellent program with lectures for young pediatric diabetologists about diagnosing diabetes, different forms of diabetes, and treatment options. So this is really an amazing experience. So how can the young HCPs increase their skills in diabetology? Well, for once in Egypt, I would recommend them attending the Bridge Academy, the Bridge Academy Plus and Advanced Guide Program educations, because they're really high quality with a lot of lectures from different places and focused on pediatric diabetologists in early stages of their career development. The other options also include ISPAD's Genius Group, so join ISPAD, join the Genius Group at ISPAD, and you get a lot of opportunities for clinical fellowships, travel grants, and education in, such as ISPAD Science School, etc. And also in the European Society for Pediatric Endocrinology, there will be news in the upcoming months, so stay tuned for another early career group in this society too. That would be main point.
I have had the privilege of being here at the Bridge program, and the reason I think the Bridge program and the Diabetes Academy is so important is it really does bring together three critical elements of diabetes care in children: the HCP, the education, and the patient. And these elements are so important for making sure that children with diabetes are cared for and cared for in the best way possible. This program has really identified an excellent way of bringing all of these elements together and bolstering them and really providing a good foundation here for Egypt's HCPs. It's really a phenomenal program, and I think in Egypt you're very lucky that you have a team of people who are so dedicated to caring for children with diabetes and really bringing those three elements together and making sure that they are working together in a good way. Egypt is an excellent candidate for this type of program because I have found that every person that I have met here is so eager to provide this type of care for patients. Everyone here is very willing to learn, very interested in improving the care for diabetes patients, and that is the most critical element of all of it, is the passion behind doing what you're doing.